Here's a psychology fact you're not ready for. The moment you start becoming a stronger person, you begin losing people. And no one warns you about that part. If you've ever felt the urge to disappear, to cut people off, to stop explaining yourself, to be alone even when you don't fully understand why, this video is about you. Most people think cutting everyone off means you're broken. Psychology says the opposite. It often means your brain has outgrown its environment. Here's the harsh truth people don't want to hear. Backhand index pointing right, not everyone who's close to you is good for you. Backhand index pointing right, not every relationship is meant to survive your growth. Backhand index pointing right, and not every version of you deserves to come into 2026. If you're still surrounded by the same people, having the same conversations, living the same emotional patterns, your brain will keep you stuck right where you are. And the scariest part? Your mind will call it comfort, but psychology calls it self-sabotage. Stay with me, because once you understand this, you'll never see your life, your habits, or your relationships the same way again. Psychologists call this psychological detachment during identity shift. And once you understand it, you'll finally see why you've been feeling distant, restless, disconnected. Your relationships, your habits, even your confidence, all of it is influenced by who your brain thinks you are allowed to become. Here's the conflict. Your old environment is built for your old self, but your mind is slowly evolving into something new. And when that happens, friction begins. Suddenly, conversations feel draining. Jokes don't hit the same. People misunderstand your silence. You feel lonely even in crowds. So your brain does something extreme. It pulls away, not because you hate people, but because you can't grow while constantly being reminded of who you used to be. This is where most people panic. They force connections. They lower standards. They stay accessible. And psychologically, but here's where it gets even worse. Most people sense this change, and then they do the exact opposite of what psychology recommends. They cling. That's where growth dies.